at the AFC Turnford trials 26 to 27 season. We had quite a good numbers response to the post online. I mean, the weather's not really helping, so numbers have dropped out. But as you can see, the boys are under it. They've just done a bit of running for 10 minutes. Now they're putting them through the paces with the passing and moving. Yeah, follow me throughout the day and let's get cracking.
Charlie's here now. What are you expecting?
Hoping for some more sharp players in the team. I think we're missing a few individuals to support the group and strengthen it, but yeah, hopefully not another keeper, and I'll be happy.
Probably a new goalie. No goalie would help. Obviously with JT's handling, it always helps having no goalie. I see a bit of flair, a bit of personality out there. You want a bit of personality in the team, a bit of character. Words for me? What are you looking to see?
I'm looking to see a bit of talent, mate.
Bit of talent. Yeah. That's what we're looking for out here today. Bit of flair, bit of talent.
Hard work, commitment, that's it.
And it's always a pleasure to see Israel back.
AFC's #1, question mark. Right, what are you thinking, son?
You know what, Woods? I haven't been here long, but I will be honest, there's probably one or two boys that are standing out. They look technically sharp, speed, power, agility, and I reckon they probably could test the players we've got currently and probably push into the squad. But we'll keep watching, and hopefully there's a couple more boys that you know that I could be impressed with. For now, that's it.
Gaffer, aka Dino. What are your thoughts, mate?
It's obviously a bit disappointing. We had maybe disappointing is the wrong word. We had quite a few numbers already booked in. We had 18 yeses for this. We've got about 30 lads in the group chat have all said they wanted to come and be part of AFC. But obviously the numbers ain't great. But there's definitely a few lads I'm keeping my eye on. I think there's more good than bad, 100%. I think there's definitely a few lads in here that could help us next season. Whether it be just in that first month in August where we're playing twice a week, or people who are going to be here for a long time. There's definitely a few. Like there's one, the geezer in the vest is definitely someone I think we should be looking at. He's running power. I think he's topped in everything, all the running, all the passing. I think he's been one of the better ones. I think there's a few wingers also out there that look half decent, but also I think next week when we play the friendly game for the trials, I think that will be the best indicator of where we are at, of where they're at as well when they're playing against opposition.
Anyone standing out?
There's a couple there that look good, but as you know in football you get some that train better than they play and you get some that play better than they train, so once we've had a good look at training and the playing, then we can make a proper judgment, but there are a couple that standing out yet.
We are back at Turnford trialling. Last week was a training session, today's a match against Elizabeth Allen Old Boys. Did 3, so good run out for the boys. Couple new faces, so we'll see what's going to go down.
As you can see, we've just finished the possession drill. Now we're doing a bit of shooting. Great finish that. I'm not too sure of his name. I'll have to keep that on tab. Keep an eye on that one. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing a bit of shooting. We've got some players doing the defensive line over there. And then just behind, I believe this might be the midfield, doing a bit of passing and moving. Let's have a word with Bart, see what you think. What do you think so far, Bart?
There's a couple that look alright. We'll see what they're like in games. Some of them there touches, but it's the ground I suppose you can give it that, it's hard. We'll see what they're like in the game, see how it's in the game. Some train better than they play and others play better than they train, so we'll see what they're like in the games. But yeah, listen, if we get 1 or 2 out of it, it's been worth it, isn't it? So yeah, good.
Alright, perfect, thank you very much.
Boys, what we're looking for from you today, those that are trialling, is I don't want to be seeing you trying to impress by doing about 1,500 step overs when one will do, or get the ball straight in, yeah? You ain't going to impress us by doing 19 step overs and trying to score a worldie. What we're going to see from you, and you've got 2 skippers on the pitch with you, yeah? What we want from you is how you're going to fit into this team, and that is with hard work, communication, backing each other. Yes, be expressive, but think about the rest of the team. Think about where you are. Think about who's around you. Get your head up and look. Plenty of talking to each other. When we counter-attack, one thing from you today, if we get on a counter-attack, let the counter-attack must finish with a shot. I don't care where it goes. Yeah, I want to see you be brave in that aspect to punish them like that. Make good decisions while you're out there, because at the end of the day, this is for you. Yes, you've got to be selfish and want to be in the team, but you've also got to realise that we have to have team players in this. Yeah, we have to have team players. We cannot carry anyone, yeah, that thinks they're going to be a world beater or an ego. Yeah, we cannot carry it, and these boys won't let you have one anyway, yeah? And we'll get screamed at. All right? Keep your heads, play nice and easy. So you boys are starting the 45 minutes. You may get more, but there's other boys going to come on second half, yeah? And we'll see how we go with everything. But boys, like I say, enjoy it. Just treat it as a bit of fun, but get your minds in a good place, yeah?
We're here with the skipper, Craig. Craig, what do you think? Come here. I know you're carrying a bit of the niggle, but what do you think so far?
It's one of them. It's tough. First game back. Ground's very hard. Spot. But a couple of people have surprised me. There's a lot of composure on the ball, considering how young they are. So it's good. It's good. Gonna find their feet soon.
That's good. Do you have any players that you think are somewhat decent?
Yeah, I think Olu's proved himself.
Yeah.
He's obviously already come into the mix with training. Really like Shulney. Played a lovely bit.
Yeah.
Along the left-hand side.
That's the 8.
Yeah, that's the number 8. Couple of them are still, you can tell a little bit of nerves are there. Like I say, it's men's football. It might be the first experience for some of them. They look young. But yeah, most of them not really put a foot on.
That's good. Obviously we spoke about the trialists and stuff, but how are you? How do you feel being back?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Obviously you have a few weeks off. It goes quick, and you also so it's a bit of a combination. But yeah, it's going to be tougher this year. So we need to put ourselves to the paces. You know, numbers need to improve a little bit for training, but yeah, we're certainly moving along.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Craig. It's good to catch up with you.
Sweet.
If you could give us one or two things that you would bring to a team, whether that coming off the bench or starting, what would that be?
I think the intention or just passion and winning the game. I think running wise, endurance, the engine, I bring that, and passing and aggression. I think that's what I bring to the team, winning second, first ball, and just being like a nuisance in midfield. A bit of everything. I try to be an all-round midfielder, not to rely on one thing, but most important, not only the basics.
I think my number one attribute is pace, pacing behind. It's running off the ball as well. I think that's probably my biggest threat. So I think to a game like this where it feels a bit stagnant, something like it bring to a team.
Okay.
They're just hard work. I work very hard off the pitch as well. Like I said, I'm trying to improve. Whenever I'm out there, I'm always going to give 100%. I feel like I'm quite good on the ball, quite comfortable getting the ball. And yeah, just that's what I think I'll bring.
I think we're like 60, 70 minutes into the game. So we're going to catch up with Dino. So, get a top on. When he has a few, see what he thinks. Here he is, the main man himself, the assistant gaffer, the big honcho. Sure. Come here, we're interviewing. So what do you think of the game so far?
Obviously, it's been a bit scrappy as most of our boys haven't played together before. But I think it's been positive. There's a lot of plans we need to look at. I think a couple of lads who won the actual session last week who have turned up a bit impressed. I think it's positive. It could have been a little bit more. We could be a little bit more disciplined out of possession of things. I feel like we're giving them the ball way too easily. We're just letting them have the ball because we're so deep at times. But that's going to happen when they ain't played with each other. They ain't played for us much. But there's definitely a lot more positive than negative, I'd say. I just think we got the players have just got to try, and I think a few of them are a tiny bit nervous. They've just got to try and get rid of that and fucking proper express themselves.
Obviously, going off on the positives, between me, you.
What numbers?
Yeah, give us a few names, numbers that you think are like sort of stand out.
So Olu number, I think he's wearing 4 at the minute. Yeah, Olu number 4.
6 in the first half.
Yeah, 6 in the first half. Give him a ball event. Gilbert, who's come on this second half and got an assist.
Yeah.
Should have had 2 if Jack didn't fucking want to start playing rugby. Yeah, 56. Who else? I think Mateo looked half decent. He was on the wing in the first half, got up top in the second half, but he's one of the ones who I think just needs that bit more confidence. Shortly in the first half, I think he looked very decent, to be fair. Even the centre half, Keenan, I think he actually looked half decent. I must admit, because he won at the session last week, and he's not really played before. I didn't expect much, but he was quite surprising. It was nice seeing Lucas and Jack get back out there. They look half decent. Lucas looks really sharp, I must admit.
Yeah,
because his pre-season looked really sharp.
He's got a point to prove.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, even the keeper, Lennon done very well when he was in goal. I think there's been a lot more positive. Even maybe not all of them might come with us this season, but I think every single one will go and play football if they want to. You know what I mean? I think there's not one person who can't control the ball. Yeah, it's very positive. Well,
from the sounds of it, Dino's excited for the season. So am I. I bet so are you. So thank you very much, Dino. Catch you later.
Cheers.
Game done. Finished 4-0. I think the goal scorers were Shawnee, Levent, Lucas, and Georgie. All great goals, to be fair. Obviously, should have been a lot more, but you can't really complain. We won. Obviously, pre-season. It's just finding your feet. But yeah, like you'll see, or like you've seen, there's been a few standout players. And yeah, I think we're looking forward to the season, seeing what a lot of these players can bring to the team.